what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here again with Marty Music. Let's break this Eric Clapton song down. Bad Love, a lot of requests for it. Some cool licks and stuff. Also, speaking of licks, I'm going to leave a link in the first comment for, it's totally free, a Marty Music licks course. First comment, check it out. Otherwise, let's break this tune down. All right, so the licks are the same lick in two different positions of the D minor pentatonic scale. We're going to start with the D minor pentatonic scale where the root's on the 5th fret of the A string. We're going to go 3, 5 on the A string. And then ring finger's going to come across to the 5th fret of the D string. You're going to pick it and immediately slide up to 7. Then you're going to grab a 5 on the G, and then immediately back to 7 on the D, and you pick it and immediately slide down with that ring finger down to 5 again. But when you go from the 7 to the 5 on the G, they ring out together. Just a little extra nuance there. The next phrase, it sounds like this. And so I'm hammering from 3 to 5 on the A string. And then 3, 5, 3. You put those together, it sounds like this. First phrase again. So you've got your ring finger on the 5, then you're going to go 3, 2, and then you're going to grab the 5th fret of the A string with your ring or pinky, and you're going to go 5, 7, 5 with one pick. So it's a slide. Put that all together, but let them ring out together. Now the next part of the phrase, it starts all the same. Now it does something new. So it starts the same, but then goes up to 7 of the G. Rolls back to 7 of the D, slid down to 5. Then 3, then the root, 5 of A. So. And the whole band, when it hits that root right there, it's actually a B-flat major chord. If you're playing it with a full band, you're just going to hit that note. But what you can do is if you're playing it like in a power trio, like no one's else playing chords, you could go like... Instead of the note, you could just go straight to a big B-flat major chord. Which you can play right there, which we're going to need that anyway. So B-flat major right there. Barred on the 1st fret, and then an A major with your ring finger. Okay, so it's a B flat. So the lick is the exact same in the home row position. So you'd be, the only thing different is, the B string is tuned differently than the other strings. So you'd have to go, 10, 12, and then 12 to 14 with the G. But then 13 on the B. This is the same. So you slid that to 12, 10, 9, and then you're going to do that slide between the 7 and the 9. So 10, 9, 7, 9, 7. Check it out. 12 up to 14, 13 on the B, back to the G. 10, 12, 10 on the G. 12, 10, 9, 7, 9, 7. You could add your middle finger a half step up. Double stop there if you want, which he does. Starts over again. Same, you'd slide from 12 to 14, and then 13 to 15 on the B. I'm using middle and pinky, so my ring finger can go back to 14, to 12. And those are the licks. Now, let's go to the chords. B minor, E to A major. He's adding a little O to O. And then it does it again. B minor, E, A. Easy enough. Then we go up to B flat, up a whole step to C. Then A minor to B flat. So C up, here it is again, B flat up to C, A minor to B flat. One more time. Now we need to do a G minor, which is the E root, E minor looking shape. G minor to C, up a whole step to D minor. A minor to B flat, G minor to C, D minor. Next time, we'll go over this again. Then it starts the same way, B flat to C, and A minor to B flat, G minor to C again. So that's all the same. And then dun 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 dun. On the G minor. Dun, 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 dun. Into the chorus, which, by the way, we didn't learn it yet, but that's underneath the chorus chords. And so I'm going to show those to you right now. Nothing new. D minor. So to C major. To G minor. So bad love. Bad love. Now that's that same B flat minor on the... So we just learned what was happening underneath the lick, right? So let's go back to the top of that. Or we could do it right here. Now B minor, E to A. B minor to E, to the A with a da 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 da. B minor again to E, E to the A. Now B flat, C, A minor, B flat, G minor, C, up to D minor. So one more time. B minor, E to the A. Does it again. B minor, E to the A. Now B flat to C, A minor to B flat, G minor to C, D minor. The whole thing starts over again. B flat to C, A minor to B flat, G minor to C, hits on G. Had enough. G minor, D minor, C to G minor. D minor, C, finally to B flat. Again. So that gets you through to, and now there's this trippy little solo section. So we're going to do a open A, hammer on to 2 and 3. That was the cars there for a second. So O, 2, 3, back to 2, back to O. Ring finger hits that third of the G, third of the E, which is a G. So you're going to hit the second fret of the low E, which is F sharp, open A, and as you hit that open A, you should be forming your D major chord. And he jams, he thinks of that as D when it turns into the jam. So right before the jam comes in, he plays the rhythm of it a little different each time. The first one is da 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 da. The next one is da 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 da. Then it does the first one again, da 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 da. And then this one's unique, da 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 da. Then when it's jamming, it's kind of it's like the first one, and it just, he's like, it's a very D major-y progression, but he's playing pretty much the D minor pentatonic over it, which I just wanted to point out that that's like rock and roll. We can hear the minor pentatonic over a major sometimes, and it's just the sound of rock and roll. So All right, there it was, you guys. Thanks again for hanging out. And also, you can check out a free licks course in the first comment, so I appreciate that as well. Subscribing, leaving comments, liking, all that stuff really helps me. So thanks again, and hope to see you real soon.